nigga shit put me and my nigga on the shirt. You know what I mean? I gotta get you one of these, brother. Gotta get you one of these. What's up, man?
What's good, bro?
Let's talk, man. Conway the Machine. I guess let's go ahead. Do you feel it was risque for Conway to drop the same time as Nas? Even though, watch, before you go, you and I from an era where it didn't matter. Niggas just drop in. Like, we got Snoop, we got the Wu-Tang, we got this, that. You know what I mean? So how do you feel about that? It's time to
not
change.
risky. No, it's not risky, and times have changed. The rules for the era of cassette tapes and CDs, that era's gone. You know what I'm saying? You can drop when you want. You don't have nobody holding your album for months. You know what I'm saying? Waiting for the right time. And the reality is, we can listen to both. You know what I'm saying? That doesn't change.
Okay. Let's go ahead, man. Let's go ahead. Conway the Machine, right? Drop this project. You can't kill God with bullets. Obviously, you know how we break down song by song and everything like that. What's your first take before we do a deep dive into this album? No, what's your take from listening to this project a couple of times now?
I'm a fan of Conway, and he always delivers for me. He's been delivering for me since the late 2000 teens. You know what I'm saying? So when I get a Conway project, I know I'm gonna get some dope rhymes because he's a dope, ill rhyme spitter. You know what I'm saying? So,
what's your take last year when he dropped the Chaos Is My Ladder Part 2 of Ransom? How do you feel about that project?
That was a Ransom album. That wasn't a Conway album. That was a Ransom album. It's not to be funny, but that's what it was. Chaos Was My Ladder was a Ransom project. Then Ransom dropped Chaos of My Ladder 2. Ransom had a solo song on it. It was a Ransom album with Conway verses on it.
Wait a minute, it's a joint venture though. You gotta do something.
I'm just telling you what it was, bro. I'm just telling you what it was. You trying to make it like this was some collabo part? Nah, bro. That was a Ransom album.
I'm sorry, it's presented.
I get it, but it wasn't. You could hear it and tell that it wasn't like that, bro. That was a Ransom album with Conway verses on it.
All right, man. Let's get into this, man. I can't wait to deep dive into some of these bars. A lot of conversation, and we're gonna have uncomfortable conversation. Not uncomfortable for us though, but some people might not like what we gotta say. I'm not playing divide and conquer when I ask watching certain questions as we go about this project. But I'm gonna go ahead, man. Gunpowder, was produced by Elijah Hooks, the intro and everything like that. Really, you need to get into lighting above the Adriatic Sea. That's really the first song that's produced by somebody who Matt Slander suggested Nas does a whole album, get beats from Justice League. No shot to Justice League. I do like this beat. Dope beat. Feels like a beat that Rick Ross would pick, in my opinion, man. Conway first verse. Used to go to the game with KD whenever I visit Brooklyn. Had me watching in the suite with Tony, my nigga, good looking. A lot of sublimes throughout this project, Watts. I don't give a F about your video views, because 9 times out of 10, I'm still richer than you. Then he sprinkled a lot of introspective bars in this particular song. What's your take on the first joint?
I thought this was a smooth, mellow beat by the Justice League. Of course, it immediately stood out to me that he said when he used to come to Brooklyn, KD had him in a suite. So that immediately stood out to me. I'm like, oh, word. You know, KD doesn't really talk about his Brooklyn life, but he definitely had rappers there. Special used to always be at his games and stuff. So that was ill to hear that. I thought it was a dope way to set up the album. And what I liked about this song was the way it ended. You know, the guitar riff that was playing? Like, I like that guitar riff. That's how it ended off. So it was a solid way to start the album up.
Back in your battle rap days, right? You'd always tell me Old Red you liked Old Red because of the sports bars, right? Conway, how do you feel about I think Conway's one of the illest niggas doing. We watch everything in sports, so I don't think Conway can ever get a basketball reference or football reference past one of us and shit like that. I do like the basketball references that he does. And you can take the basketball here. He's always bigging up basketball guys on his joints. Next track, Watts. BMG. Produced by the Sun Track. I thought it was a dope beat, very soulful. He dropped a video for this also a couple days ago. Khan's first verse was interesting to me. They want to know, is Machine in the peak of his prime or he in decline? They seeking to find creases in my recent designs. He also says, it's funny because niggas want to see you dead, but they need you alive for that thing you provide that keep them inspired. They say, Machine, you motivated me to decide to get all these beats and just rhyme. He talked about Eminem showing him Wild Love and telling him, you know, he was that guy. There's niggas that exist that's got a spot, and it's because of me. You can get a cent out of a label with your fuckery. Talk to me, man.
Well, you quoted the bars that I quoted. That's the thing when we write these rhymes. Why do we write the same bars?
Great bars alike, though, man. That's just
yeah, but it's like every time I write it down, it's like we writing the same shit. But we write the same bars down. I'm just like, why are we not picking different stuff? Right. You know what I'm saying? Like it stood out to me when he said, "Niggas want to see me dead. They need you alive. That thing you provide to keep them inspired." Like that's what stood out to me. You know what I'm saying? Right. Right. I thought this was solid beat, solid rhymes to the machine.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead, Watch. We think about track 4, Diamonds, featuring Rock Marciano. That's the first song produced by Conductor Williams. What's your take on that? That was the first thing.
That was the first song. Okay. I like when Conway said, "Niggas want to speak to my plug. He got to cross the border." You know what I'm saying? I like when he said that. This is not one of my favorite songs on the album.
Okay.
I thought the beat was too slow. And
you've been saying that though. I've been noticing, man. Cause I listen to you when you talk. You've been saying a lot of beats have been slow.
No, not a beat. That's just Conductor.
Sir.
No. That's Conductor's production style. He makes these slow beats. Like you just got to be in that mindset. And sometimes I'm not in that mindset for slow melodic doom doom. And it's just slow. You know what I'm saying? It's not up tempo.
You're not a conductor guy. Let's keep it to all the show.
No, it's not about being a conductor guy. It's sometimes it's not about that. It's just if the beat doesn't gravitate to me, it doesn't gravitate to me. And this beat didn't gravitate to me. That's all. This got nothing to do with Conway rhymes. You know what I'm saying? But this ain't a standout for me.
All right. Track 5, Watts, Hell Let Loose, featuring Who Kid and Tony Yayo. Producer on Mulate, never heard of that producer before. I just feel like Con won that Tony Yayo ad-libs. He just won the ad-libs from Yayo. No verse at all. You got Con and Tony Yayo doing very melodic on the hook, very long hook. Con's second verse with the big bag. I'm going to spend a big bag, body bag, tote bag. I love that shit when he got in that pocket, Watts. I was lit when he got in that pocket. The 357, the puff coat. The east side niggas is cutthroat. Niggas feel out about a hole. You crazy nigga, that's every bitch who told you you a baby in her. Think about the song with Tony Yayo, man.
Yeah, this is one of my favorite songs. This is a standout song for me. Okay. I thought this song gave me early mixtape G-Unit vibes from the mixtape era, just because of the way Tony's ad-libs and the way Conway was rhyming. Not Who Kid. This is before Who Kid. This is when it was 50 the Future.
No, he had the ad-lib. He had the Who Kid ad-lib in this song, is what I'm saying, though. Conway and shit.
But I like that. To me, this is a head nod banger. This gave me my head nod. This gave me my head nod.
This is EPMD headbanger? You telling me?
No, a head nod banger. All right. This gave me a head nod banger. I like when Con said, high school dropout, GED education. Now look, machine bitch, 5 Grammy nominations. Like, I like the way he brag and boast. This song did it for me. This was a song, beat, up-tempo, Conway talking his ish, bragging and boasting. Yeah, you're on the ad-libs. Highlight song for me.
All right, Watch. I'm going to let you keep it going, Watch. I'm going to give you this other one. Track 6, Crazy Avery, produced by Timbaland. Watch, talk to me.
This is a dope one-verse beat. You got the Tim Tebow bars. We was talking about sports. Mm-hmm. Conway is PlayStation 6. You niggas is ColecoVision. So when you said something like that, I'm like, yo, Conway, how far back you going, bro? I know I'm an old head. But you going back far because with the ColecoVision bar. You know what I'm saying? So this is just a dope one verse track. You know what I'm saying? Definitely on the playlist.
And Watch, let's keep it real. I mean, for Conway, I think linking up with Timbaland, I'm pretty sure it's a bucket list to have a producer like Timbaland, to have Timbaland be part of your project, number one. And, you know, we've seen Conway do this numerous times. He does this. Benny does this. Ransom does this a lot also, where they'll rap for $1.45, no hook, and he's giving us ill bars. You know what I mean? Go read the scriptures. My mind is deep as the deepest river. It's spooky for rappers. Teeth with quiver. You people watch with you. I like the song. He got busy on Crazy Avery. I like the beat also by Timbaland also. Track 7, Watch. Talk to me, man. The Painter, produced by my guy Derringer.
We already smoking your man in this leaf I lit up. I effed your favorite actress after the Met. For some reason, that bar just...
I got that written down too.
For some reason, that bar just stood out to me. I'm like, yo, that's an ill New York City bar. The Metropolitan. That's what I thought that was dope. Solid beats. This was a solid beat, but the bars from Conway was iller. It was a solid beat, but the bars from Conway was iller. I like Conway's lyricism. Conway's lyricism was iller than the beat.
This is one of the best beats on the project to me.
Okay.
Painter produced by Derringer. I thought the piano samples. I love what Derringer when he goes in that bag. Like you said, I built the catalog. You have to respect. Stacked and immaculate checked. Our fucking favorite actress after the Met. I felt you on that, Watts. Now here's what for me, Watts. I don't know how you feel, but the theme of Conway to me, because I remember one time me and you did Biggie's Ready to Die. We visited that project and we talked about how much ill Big had 3 verses and stuff like that, right? And we couldn't pick out which verse is better. But for me with Conway, I can't pick out the verses. I've noticed for me, because he does a lot of 2 verses, it's Conway's second verses for me, Watch. His second
always
stand out for me, man. And I gotta go here, Watts, because this is a song that I play a lot heavy right now, The Painter. One of my favorite songs on this project. People are questioning who Khan is talking to when he says, these niggas is my sons. You see the way they rap? I'll tell you like your pops. I gave you life, I'll take it back. I guess this is what they want. So the bipolar nigga, because if he wants to, the nigga said, because if we was to fight, I'll break your fucking neck. I have all the threats. We ain't really impressed. You pillow talk to bitches. You don't say it with your chest. These pussy niggas cowards. Because if it's really problems, you wouldn't do shit yourself. No, you just gonna put your dollars up. They do more for these bitches than they do for these mamas. Like, you was dirty in the hood, boy. You just started taking showers. Who he talking about? Because people are questioning about who he talking about here. Let's cut to the bullshit, man. I'm sorry. We just PSA right here, my nigga.
No, I'm gonna keep it real. I didn't catch that. I didn't catch nothing deep from that. There's other songs on here. There's other songs on here where I feel he's specifically talking about certain people, but this one I couldn't get who he was talking about.
Let's get to this shit. Let's get to this shit.
I didn't do it.
Bro, do you feel there's tension in the Griselda camp?
I'm gonna keep it real. I don't know, bro. I'm gonna really keep it real. I don't know.
You got a good ear. You can read between the lines.
No, I honestly don't know. I literally just accept their music. When Benny drops his music, when Gunn drops his music, when Conway drops his music, I just appreciate it all. I just listen to it and judge it on the thing. Like I don't know, bro. I'm just keep it real.
All right, so let me tell you the comments I've seen. Niggas are talking about Conway is still depressed about West Side Gun taking all the profits and everything. These are comments that I read. I'm just keeping. I gotta keep it all on the show with you. I'm
saying as someone on the outside, I just don't know. That's all I'm saying. And then I'm just judging on the rhymes.
Then Benny dropped the song last night called I. Niggas is talking about the screw face line. Who's he talking about? The screw face line. Like this is what this conversation is.
No, I get it. I can just say, I'm at this point. I'm only judging the bars, and it really, really has to stand out for me to say, wait, something sounds different. And there are some songs on here where it's more, you can really say, wait, he's talking about somebody.
Oh, I can't. When we get there, brother, please.
Yeah.
All right. Watch track 8. I'm gonna get this one for you. The Undying, not Nas Undying Love, but the Undying. What's up, Watch?
All of my love repeated. And Conway says he loves his people more than the accolades. He's not really rhyming. You know what I'm saying? It's very short.
Yes.
And I'm not sure what point he wanted to make or why he wanted to put that in there, but it sounds more like an interlude than an actual song.
Good point. Produced by Elijah Hooks, introspective Conway. Niggas act like he don't make introspective songs. I think one of the most introspective songs that Conway ever did was Frontlines. And I was on the Forever King album, I believe. And
he always does introspection. Introspection. Always.
No, the reason I wrote this down because there was a conversation on social media where people are saying it's the first project Conway's done introspective. I'm thinking to myself, well, do you niggas listen to music or just skim through it?
Bro, I don't know what these dudes are talking about.
You know what I mean? Watch, keep it going here, man. New Devils, man, featuring G Herbo, produced by Beat Butcher and A-Rap Music. Watch, talk to me.
Want to be Jordan, might have to punch a teammate in the face. That shit important. Now, the reason why that bar stood out to me, because, you know, we be talking about basketball bars, is we know that Michael Jordan punched Steve Kerr in his face. So when he said that bar, I immediately was like, oh, okay, I get it. G Herbo spit a solid verse. I like the way Conway showed his versatility because he used the up-tempo speed flow with delivery, and then G Herbo gives you what he gives you. So this was a dope collabo.
I agree everything you just said. Flossy talk from Conway, Goon talk from Conway. Y'all on that Magic Johnson shit. Y'all let that fake pass. I like that fake pass. You know, Magic Johnson. You know how to go, man. I love the basketball boss, Con. Rest in peace, Clark Kent. He told these niggas I was the truest. R.I.P. Clark Kent, man. The fact that he name dropped Clark Kent, I love that. And like you said, brother, I thought G Herbo verse was solid, and the up-tempo talk that you just gave about Conway, well said, Watts. Track number 10, Watts. Oldest Driftwood, produced by my guy J.R. Swift.
This is an immediate head nod banger.
We here now. We here.
Head nod banger.
Talk, Watts, talk.
Conway said, this gives you that super feel.
Okay.
Conway
said, the first time I see you hike the whole review and shit.
Conway said, we laying bodies down. He said, you laying verses down, we laying bodies down. One take. This is one of my favorite songs of the project. I thought Conway spazzed from beginning to end, non-stop, from beginning to end. This was dope. This is one of my favorite songs. Like, if I'm gonna make a playlist of my favorite tracks of the year, this would be on it. No question about it.
Man, I should. Goddamn, I wish I could. I gotta agree with this nigga again, y'all. He's absolutely right. Everything he said. This is one of my favorite songs on here. And let me say, J.R. Swift's, in terms of producers, I think he's a very slept-on producer, because I remember he did a project with Elzai, the Elzai project a couple of years ago and shit like that. And that's a very slept-on production on my guy J.R. Swift's, man. Hook is dope. I crept into these niggas' top 5 quietly. Don't put me in no box. It only fucks with me, fucks with my anxiety. Niggas who was Conway talking to at the end when he said niggas can drop as many albums as they want in a year, 2 years, 10 years. Con said niggas taking shots at me, taking internet shots at me. Said niggas are taking internet shots at me. Con, this only thing, Con, you from the era, my nigga. Say names, Conway. Fuck on. I don't want to have to ask Watson who this nigga talk about, and we say they're dwindling. Then you rap niggas say we up here reaching and anything like that. Bro, you talking about somebody.
I gotta tell you, I'm not. I just take this song for what it is. I just think he's spazzing out.
You take it for what it's about. Get out of here, Watson.
No, tell me, I'm serious. I don't hear this song, right? And I'm thinking, man, who Conway talking about? Man, this song is just a fire. This is a fire dope ass song, bro. It ain't no. I'm not speculating nothing. I'm just like this. I'm like this, banging it,
sir. We're one of the few people that break down music.
No, I get it. I get we breaking up, but I'm just saying, he does this all throughout the album. So, man, I'm not getting caught up in what we're talking about.
Let me piggyback what you just said. He does this throughout the whole album. So at some point, I have to ask you, Watts, who this man talking about?
So what? And so every song you want to break down? We'll be here forever. Don't you think so? If we did that every song, will we not be here forever?
Yeah, you're right. All right, Watts, I'll take this one right here. Track 11, Mahogany Wall. Not to be mistaken with Eric B. and Rakim Mahogany. All right, produced by Conductor Williams. Dudes in the comments like, the old shit is best work. Who the fuck made you the expert? I thought that was funny and everything, because I feel like he's talking about niggas like me and you who may dissect nigga bars and shit like that, and we feel like we're experts. Yeah, Con, we fan experts, nigga. Who was gonna dissect you niggas' music, man, with the fans? Me and Wes work like Tyler and Sweatshirt. Oh, Sweatshirt, obviously.
You did it again. You took what you know that stood out. You knew when I heard it that I was gonna be like, I gotta write that down.
Sweatshirt. What you got, Watts, man?
No, me and Tyler, me and Wes like Tyler and Sweatshirt. Don't give a F about fame. Give me the check first. You know what I'm saying? It's Ill Rhymes. Who produced this?
Conductor.
Okay, this is a solid conductor beat. This is a solid conductor beat.
Wow, you're giving conductor props.
Solid. It was a solid conductor beat.
Solid conductor beat. All right, watch. Let's keep it here, man. Track 12, Parisian Nights, featuring KNDRX Kendricks, produced by E. Jones. Brother, talk to me.
Parisian Nights. When I write, my heart bleeds from the pen. That's what you live for. Mm-hmm. When I heard him say that, I said, this is what 3 loves. He wants the pen to bleed, right? I really like this. I really like the beat. Mm-hmm. Linen Pants, I'm in France, writing my next anthem. I like that kind of floss talk. Conway with the effortless flow and delivery on this.
Okay. This is what I took from this song. You're going to get the getting and shooters talk, drum work talk, threesome talk. She DM'd the number, but I ain't text shorty. I mean, the bitch was gorgeous, but she dressed poorly. I just thought that was hilarious when he said that, man. Next song, watch, talk to me, man. Track 13, 17.5, produced by Conductor.
Once again, Conway's lyricism, so this was a solid conductor beat. But Conway's rhyming...
This was a solid conductor beat.
Yeah, it was solid. It was a solid conductor beat. But Conway's rhyming was dope. He said, I got my Poland with my bitch from Poland. That was he said that was fire to me. My fiend is built different. My fiends is built different. Might he rock on stage and Will Smith it? Yeah.
17.5 is kind of self-explanatory. I mean, drug talk heavy and everything like that. The title of the song is self-explanatory. Pitching drugs talk by Conway and everything like that. I'm pretty sure guys who like Jeezy and Pusha T and Benny and them kind of niggas, they can appreciate this kind of joint. You feel me? He's doing it for the trappers, right? Bam. Watch, I'll take this one. Track 14, Attached, featuring KNDRX and Lady London, produced by E. Jones again. I thought this beat was actually dope. And you know me, I'm a sucker for the piano. Any beat you throw his piano loop in there, sign me up. Kind of making a joint about the ladies, you know, not simping like your man Drizzy Drake does. Toxic vagina talk. Watch, have you had toxic vagina in your heyday, man? Can you talk about toxic vagina talk? And Lady London verse was very smooth and very solid, man. What you got, brother?
Lady London was the MVP of this track. It wasn't solid. She was the MVP of this track. This is a relationship song. This is a relationship song. He's talking about a relationship from his point of view, and then she's doing it. And she did it with super ill Lady London swag. I am the #1 supporter of female hip-hop and female rap. That's me. I wear that as a badge of honor. I really like this song. Okay? And like you said, this piano loop was crazy. Like it grabbed you. Yeah, this piano loop grabbed you. This is a dope collabo. I like this collabo better than the Rock Marcy collabo.
Wow, interesting. Okay. Because of the beat and the subject matter, or what? I know people.
To me, it's a better song.
Better song. Okay. All right. Track 14, Watts, I got you. I Never Sleep, produced by Apollo Brown. Very soulful beat. Con does show vulnerability, which he's known to do, right? Through his career and everything. The funny vibes. I fell for my brothers. It's hard to sleep. Niggas don't call to link when they come to the town. It hurts me deep. Talk to me. What you think about Conway's I Never Sleep?
This is a dope song to me. Now, this is one of those songs where you want to know, who is he talking about? What's he getting at? This is one of those songs where you're like, okay, he's really saying a lot of stuff. For example, first of all, I like how they slowed up now saying I never sleep, because sleep was the cousin of death. Like they slowed it up. That's how, what do they call it?
No scratching like Primo just brought it in.
This was dope. I don't even know what that Primo dig was about. I didn't get it because you threw that in here. No, I don't even know why it came out of here.
Scratches. He brought the sample. That's all I'm saying.
Conway said it's all love, but the business relationship is ruined though. So that's direct. Okay, that's not a speculation bar.
Let's talk.
Said something.
Let's talk.
No, talk about. That is not a speculation bar. He is clearly talking about something. Like, you can't ignore that, right?
Niggas are saying that's West Side Gun he's talking about.
So, okay. Niggas just count my money and pocket watch me. I see niggas only want to join me because they can't stop me. My right hand got mad. I ain't share his post and he blocked me. Conway was clearly venting on this track. There's no question about it. He was venting on this track. Now, this is where you could be like, Dre, who is he talking about? Because he's demanding that you ask that question based on his bars.
Watch, you and I spoke about Benny the other day, right? And we spoke about Benny's Summertime project, right? That he did this year?
Yeah.
Why did Conway say this in the second verse, Watts? I'm in my bag. I'm in the kitchen. Watch me cook all summer. You said it was your year. I came and took y'all summer.
You sure that's not a diary?
There's a lot of summer talk, though. No, you can't do that.
No, man.
You can't do that.
I don't know. He said it basically. You said he was talking about West Side Gun when he said it's all love, but the business relationship is ruined, though.
Right.
I don't. Who is he talking about? That's more that we want to know.
Summertime Butch Part 2, sir. Okay, it's right here. Look,
fire. Sir. By the way, the song "Summertime Butch" is fire. The song.
Why so? All right. So why so many summer flips?
Okay.
I'm just asking.
No. I get it. This is the song. Remember, I said, yo, there's a song where there's questions that's gonna leave you thinking. This is clearly that song. I Never Sleep. And by the way, this is one of my favorite songs on the album.
Oh, okay. You rocking I Never Sleep? Okay, follow, bro.
Absolutely.
Follow, bro. Your right hand got mad. I ain't share his post and he blocked me. The internet got to him. Listen, I don't be doing investigative reports like the Jizza has a song called Investigative Reports. I'm not here to do that.
Featuring Raekwon and Ghost. You brought it up. Ray and Ghost is on that song.
Featuring Tony Starks and Raekwon and Chef. All right, boom. I'm just saying, you niggas are good. I don't know how niggas be deep diving in. Oh, this person unfollowed this person. This person blocked this person. I would like to know whose man's Conway talking about who blocked him. I just want Conway to say names, bro. I just need Conway to say names.
Listen, this is one of those songs where you are like, if you interview him, you would say, yo, you got a song called I Never Sleep, man. And you saying a lot of stuff. Is there something you want to tell us? You know what I'm saying? Like, this is that song.
I don't think Conway fucks with me, but that's a different story for a different day. We'll talk about that some other day. Track 6, Watch, I got this, man. Hold back tears. Holding back the tears. I mean, oh, my bad. Not saying this gives me the cow vibes, Watts, but he talks about losing people. Can't talk about losing a child. You know what I mean? So, yes, that's why he sounds depressed, he said. That's what he said. You know, pain rap, as always, from Conway. He's one of the good pain rap dudes we have out here in hip-hop, man. Talk to me.
This is what I call a 3-letterman introspection pain song.
Okay,
this is it.
All right, this is it, right?
When you want a 3-letterman song that checks the 3-letterman box, this is it. Listen, Conway's talking about the trials and tribulations of his life. He's thinking about the people that he lost in life. This is nothing but heartfelt emotion, pen bleeding song. That's what it is.
I'm with you. Watch, take the next one, man. Organized Mess featuring KNDRX, produced by The Alchemist.
Reservoir Dogs, Harvey Keitel. You know I love that bar. Oversized Balenciaga, look like hammer pants. That made me laugh because when these dudes
just like that to me.
Yo, that's what I'm saying. When he said that, I immediately was like, yo, that's how them dudes be looking. Them pants be super big. I mean, it look like parachute pants. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Twerk, I rock with you, my nigga, but I hate when you rock the Balenciaga shoes.
Yo. So when he said that immediately stuck out to me. This was a slow tempo beat. The slow tempo beat, but dope rhymes from The Machine, produced by the Chemistry Man. Your guy, the Chemistry Man.
My guy, you know, rock with the Alchemist. You just gonna put it on my guy. Yeah, he's my guy. My favorite producer right now is Alchemist. Absolutely. Yeah. We'll do a producer show one day, man. Everything you said is on point, man. Oversized Balenciaga, look like hammer pants, shooting at your feet, make you do the hammer dance. Shout out to Slaughterhouse and everything like that.
Oh, that was an ill ball.
That was ill ball.
Hammer Dance is one of their best songs. Hammer Dance is one of their best Slaughterhouse songs. You caught me with that one.
Absolutely, man. Watch. Did you listen to the bonus track?
Don't even feel.
Oh yeah, talk about it, my nigga. I fucking love this song, brother.
Okay, let me just say another highlight song for me. This is a great way to end the album. Yes. I love the production.
Yes.
Conway's second verse. Conway's second verse, he talks about he felt abandoned by people. He helped when he was going through difficult times. This was pain rap, venting rap, getting bars off his chest. This is another 3 Letterman special. Pain, venting, emotion, pen bleeding. This and it's, to me, it's a dope way to end the album. And like you said, this could be a theme. It could be a theme of the album because there's several songs where he is talking about how he feels betrayed, basically.
Yeah. All right, watch. Drum roll. How many mics?
Strong 4 mics. Strong.
Okay.
Strong 4 mics.
Not mad at that at all. I'm with you. Strong 4 mics for me also. You got some people might say, I see some people saying album of the year conversation. For me, this is my second favorite Conway album, right before Forever King and everything like that. I think Conway back in 2019 when we did a show, you know, I think I had that as my #1 album that year. If memory serves me right, that year, Watts, that year. But I thought Conway was dope. I thought Conway's subject matter, he mixed up a lot of things. He didn't get lazy on certain things. Very dope project, man. Very dope songs on here and everything. Leaves me guessing, I guess, who's he talking about on certain songs and everything like that. But at December 28th, when we do our show with Tone and Slander, Conway's going to be high on my list. Where he's going to be at, I don't know, because I'm working on my list right now, brother. But, yeah, man. Take us on before we do the second segment, man.
PSA Hip Hop, the home of PJ Carlissimo.
PJ Carlissimo, Seton Hall. He coached at Seton Hall with Danny Hurley. Golden State Warriors, obviously choking out with Latrell Sprewell and everything like that and stuff like that. PJ was never really a great coach and everything like that. But listen, his name was in a lot of bars though. A lot of hip hop niggas use his bars, spree and everything and shit like that. We'll be back for the second segment, y'all.